What's up, bitches? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
Fuck
He
yeah.
has no energy.
Happy Malt Liquor Tuesday. The weather's hot. Like, I got in the car, put the air conditioner on. I waited for Mr. McStud, and the windows just fogged the fuck up.
It's 72. The humidity's 97, and it feels like 72.
Yeah, it feels that humidity, that's a bullshit night heat index. Ugh. So, was yesterday my Magnum one?
Yes.
Ah, so I got a Mickey's today. I got a Colt for tomorrow. But anyways, speaking of all this heat and humidity, I can only think back to Mrs. McStud's very first YouTube video.
Why?
Do you remember that one?
Yes.
What was that referring to? Summertime attire.
Yeah.
Appropriate summertime attire. And I think we saw some of that tonight.
That wasn't nearly as bad. Oh my God, that reminds me. This is going to go way off topic, but I got to say right now or I'll forget. I am so awkward when somebody comes up and buy a box of condoms and I tell them to have a good night.
Really, baby?
Because in my back of my head, I'm thinking, well, they're hoping to have a good night.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I mean, that's appropriate thing to say. Have a good night. Like, I hope you have a good night because you're planning on it. Or maybe they're planning on it the next day, but I hope one of those nights is good for you. In all reality. I mean, I'm sure that's not the craziest thing anyone said after someone's purchased condoms.
Crazy bitch come in. She looked nuts. She looked fucking flat out retarded is what she was.
Yeah.
But she had on fucking sweats.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like all the way up here. Like past her belly button sweats. And they were loose sweats. They weren't like super tight.
Mm-hmm.
And she had on this bra thing. So she had like that much room and bought a box of condoms.
Ew. Did you tell her to have a good night?
Yeah, but it makes me feel weird.
Why? Why don't you just be like, you pay him, like, thanks, make sure you make good use of those tonight. Wink.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You already got one that wants to give you a good...
That guy creeps me the fuck out.
He wants to give you some lovin's. He likes you.
Oof.
That's why he talks to you all night.
He knows I'm with you.
You don't care.
Oh, like I've told my fiance.
I don't care. I wonder if you knew that was me.
Yeah, I've called you babe while he's in there.
No, he don't care. He don't care. And I'm just like, keep trying, buddy. You're not getting
And I'm counting money while he's sitting there.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, well, A for effort. But the outcome's going to be a failure, so just keep working on it. It's kind of funny just to listen to him talk. I'm like, dude, I'm surprised no one's standing behind her once. Like, get laid on your own time. We're trying to pay for our shit.
I mean, he was over, like, I had a guy at the register, and he was super rude to him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he just kept talking, and he stepped to the side, but that guy was trying to order lottery tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So I just interrupted him, and I was like, can I get you anything else?
Mm-hmm.
And he started naming off the numbers, but...
Wow.
I'm like, I ain't talking to him. He's talking to me.
He wants that poontang.
That's fucking nasty.
Yes, it is. But anyways, attire for summertime. Let's just start with the basics before the attire. Don't put your money in your fucking bra or your underwear. Get it all hot and sweaty and give it to people that take money. Because that's fucking gross.
I've had sweaty money the last couple days. But actually it's from like high school boys that has been playing basketball.
Yeah.
Like it's obvious they're playing basketball. They're in basketball shorts. Their hair's all wet. And it's wet. It's still wet.
And some people may say, well, every piece of money you touch has probably been somewhere dirty. And you're probably right. But you know what? I'd rather it be dry and dirty than soggy and dirty, because then it's on you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
At least if it's dry, it feels better to the touch. And you know it ain't... it's better not knowing where the money's been. Even if it has been in a stripper's asshole. But fuck.
Yeah.
Don't put your money in those places. That's gross, and I applaud any place that refuses to accept that kind of money, because that's unsanitary.
I've not had actually anybody from Speedway like in front of me anyways,
mm-hmm.
like reach into their bra. Surprisingly.
Wow.
Because that's a pretty ghetto Speedway.
You've gotten some like Walmart type people.
But
there.
At the dollar store, I had it all the time, and I was allowed to refuse there.
Mm-hmm.
But I have not had that working at Speedway.
The reason I say she gets a lot of Walmart type people is because Walmart people don't know how to fucking dress, and this is one of the. It had to have been in your mind when you did your first video, Walmart in the summertime,
yeah.
Because I don't care who you are, where you're at. As soon as that warm weather hits, any fucking Walmart in the goddamn country has these fucks going out and they don't even bother
putting a shirt on,
fully dressing themselves.
Yeah.
Or they wear shit that doesn't fit.
Yeah, one size does not always fit.
I mean, I'm glad y'all got the confidence to do that shit, but fuck, you shouldn't. That's just.
I had this one dumb bitch come in today. She bought a Speedy gift card.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was $25. And she was in a hurry, so she got her card and left. And I threw away the activation receipt because she left before it printed out.
Mm-hmm.
And I had this guy behind her, and she comes back in, interrupts while I was trying to help him, and says, "Hey, I need a receipt for that." I was like, "Do you want a receipt or an activation receipt?" "Well, I need to be able to prove that I have money on this card." I was like, "And you can wait on me to ring this guy up."
Mm-hmm.
And then she walked out of the store. I was like,
"Oh, the goddamn fly."
Okay. She walked back out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then she comes back in.
Mm-hmm.
And that poor guy, he's like, "Go ahead and get her receipt." So I got it out of the trash. I gave it to her. And he's like, and as he was leaving, he's like, "Hope you don't have any more fucking retards tonight." I was like, "You and me both, because it's going to be one long shift."
This is true. Yeah. Fucking stupid people. Oh, and don't get us wrong when we say one size doesn't fit all. Just because you shouldn't show it, I mean, that goes for people of all sizes. Get the fuck dressed before you go the fuck out. Go be a whore somewhere else. Like at home.
Yeah.
Keep your whore ass quarantined during the coronavirus.
I get real tired of seeing it. Speedway's real bad about that.
Is it?
Those type of people. And most of these kids are like, they're kids. Literally. Like, they're like 15 years younger than me. Maybe 13 years younger than me. Maybe 20s. Not most of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I would slap the fuck out of my daughter if she thinks she's going out looking like that.
Yeah.
Anywhere. I'd be like, did you forget some article of clothing?
Right?
Go the fuck get dressed before you go anywhere.
You're about to wear this blanket out there.
Like, I don't know where these kids' parents are.
Yeah. Like, I'd be getting them a bed sheet. Like, wrap that around yourself because you ain't walking out like that.
I'm like, why are these teenagers with boys? And hugging all up on them. And it's 8 p.m. at night. I'm pretty sure my kids will never do that because they will be fucking grounded for life.
Yeah. And if you ever seen a charging rhino towards attacking, that would be Miss McStud. Just like, what the fuck? She goes full force.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Mom, you're embarrassing me. I don't give a fuck.
Get the fuck back in there.
Get in the car. Get in the goddamn car. What the fuck are you doing out here right now? You're supposed to be over here. You're right here now. What the fuck?
I had some ghetto woman. You were in there, I think. She had 3 kids, and she's like, "I ain't paying for it." And she was loud. Orange hair.
I wasn't paying attention.
Real short orange hair. And she goes, "Boy, I fucking told you," to one of her daughters. And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that in here." I was like, "Oh.
You're cool."
You're cool.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, kids got it." Because when a parent cusses, by God, they fucking know.
Yeah, and if you got to take that shoe off, I'm going to go look over here at these cigarettes.
But shoot, me and her were sitting there cracking up. And her daughter was her daughter was super tall. I mean, she probably was all the way up to my nose, and she's only going in 6th grade.
Jesus Christ.
And her mom was short, but she's trying to count money out. She goes, "What the fuck are you doing? It's this that," I mean, she goes, "What grade are you going in?" Act like it.
Oh, I love that shit. We need more of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love the, oh, hey, thanks. Yeah, I love that. Parents need to get on these kids' asses sometimes. All of us. Because kids need that shit. or else they do dumb shit.
And I appreciate the parents that even come into the Speedway with their kids.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about another customer.
Oh boy. Well, that sounds exciting. Man, what a day. It was hot as balls. Again. It's going to be hot as balls for like the next week. Did you see the temperatures?
No.
Pretty much 90. 89 to 91 every day. There's going to be a minute for that water to evaporate out of the ground, so it's going to be humid for several days.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, the lowest temperature is 87.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ew.
And 87 in Indiana can sometimes be 87, but most times you kick up the humidity and the heat index goes up to like 104. Like, well, 87 sounds okay. No, it doesn't once you walk outside your house. You're like...
It says fucking air quality is good.
Well, that's weird. This motherfucker... Ooh.
You're grounded.
Oh, that damn fly.
Let the fucking fly be. Can you not waste a whole 40?
I don't want it landing on my shit. It keeps, like, it's been bugging us the last 2 days. Like, I didn't even see it after we did the video yesterday, and we sit down to do a video now, and it's fucking flying around like a goddamn bat out of hell.
If you fucking drop your beer, then you're not gonna have to worry about no video, are you?
Well,
hold the bitch.
You know what? I'm gonna be like the fucking carpet cleaner. I'm gonna suck it up out the carpet.
Oof.
Like I'm sucking on your vagina.
Mm-hmm.
What? Now what?
I don't think me or you will either be up for that tonight.
I bet you 150% that you're right. I definitely need a fucking shower. I gotta rinse the fuck off. Like I was dripping sweat onto my arm from my forehead. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's been a goddamn mess today. Dudes attire. A lot of guys like to take their shirts off, which is fine. Do it at home.
Yeah, don't be walking down the fucking road or putting it on as you're walking into a store.
I mean, if you're running something.
Nobody really wants to see that
Yeah,
shit.
running, playing sports, exercising, I don't give a fuck. Damn. Put that shit on when you go somewhere. I don't want to see you fucking shirtless ass.
A lot of them put it on right before they walk in.
Mm-hmm.
And they take it off right before they walk out.
I was impressed. When I was trying to go to the chiropractor today before I realized they were closed. I had this older, bigger dude out weed eating with some khaki shorts, no shirt. I'm like, that's my dog. That'd be me. Like, oh, it's too hot to fucking... Like, but he's at home. If you want to drive by his house...
His yard, yeah.
I mean, that's your prerogative right there. Go do what the fuck you want. I don't care if he's wearing a goddamn mini skirt. That's in his fucking yard. Remember that? It might have been before you and I got together. There was a dude that used to mow his yard in a skirt, but without anything underneath it. And, like, it exposed himself to kids. But he wasn't trying to. He just wore it because the air. And people were complaining in the neighborhood, which they have, you know, a right to fucking complain because his cock and balls are, like, being exposed to kids. But he's, like, trying to defend himself. Like, I'm not my own yard. I'm sorry, I get my own yard too, but I can't get fucking bucking naked.
Can you mow the grass naked?
If we had a fenced-in yard, like a privacy fence.
Well, I'll help you. I'll cover it.
Wait, with what?
With me.
Okay.
I'm going to sit on it. And then you can try to mow.
Okay. While I'm walking?
No, we're going to have a riding mower.
Oh. Well, that sounds exciting. And it'd be all bumpy in the yard and
yep.
shit?
Be like, it'd help me.
It would help you. What the fuck? This is the shit we come up with. Like, yeah, we could probably fuck on the riding mower.
You know, I would.
Like, why is she riding his lap? If you only knew. He didn't know I was a bushwhacker, too, on top of a yard mower.
If we buy this house anyways, I'd like to get most of it privacy fence.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's a front yard.
I had dreams of a gate. My first hands roll up in this bitch.
Really?
Like a push button gate. You just fucking
like
push
you
button.
push to open.
So people can't just come and fucking bug us.
That'd be nice.
They're coming in and they gotta call us.
Yeah.
Or the little intercom. Like what?
So you are. What show is that? Oh, that's that girl show. Oh God. Princess Diaries.
Ugh.
But I'm being for real.
Yeah, it's just Princess Diaries. Ugh.
I was a kid at once.
And you like that shit?
I didn't say I liked it. I just watched it.
You're probably a horrible fucking child. You like watching that shit.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'm just kidding. I watched a lot of dumb shit too.
Yeah, you do.
No, as a kid.
You still do.
It ain't dumb to me.
Dumb to me. Dumb to fucking anybody else who want to ask.
Not true. Not true. What do I watch that's dumb?
I don't know.
Exactly. Keep your damn whore ass mouth shut, woman.
Don't talk
in my
to me that
house
way.
like that.
Oof.
You know better than to run that cocksucker. And I get flipped off in the face.
Story of your life.
Yeah, pretty much. That's not the first time. Won't be the last time.
No.
I'm glad I don't keep like a tally mark of that shit. I'm like, oh, well, here's another one. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy notepad out.
What page would you be on?
4,223 this year. And we're only in,
We're halfway through.
oh God, yeah, tomorrow is July.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, man. What sucks about the summer, like, especially this summer, is like all the fucking COVID shit. And the longest day of the year was come and gone. And there's nothing to fucking, like,
You can't do.
you can't do anything. It's like, damn.
You can go to a water park. Can't use inner tubes. There's limited capacity.
Mm-hmm.
You can't rent cabanas in advance.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a vacation scheduled for Tennessee
Mm-hmm.
in about 3 weeks, and it looks like we might be wearing a mask if we want to do.
But yeah, cabanas and shit. The vacation in Tennessee,
And then
sorry.
Then we go to vacation in Tennessee, and then we're going to be wearing masks, and with 4 kids, probably isn't going to be working.
And Tennessee is having a surge in cases. So now, within 3 weeks, is shit even going to be fucking... We might just be enjoying time in the cabin.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's okay with me.
I'm cool with that, just to get the fuck out of here. Like, it's been, like... I'd be self-quarantining in a fucking cabin in Tennessee right now for anything than right here. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the house. I love being home. But for fuck's sake, we need to go somewhere. We are going to the there's some figure 8 races this weekend. I got tickets for today. What kind of figure 8s are there?
There's school bus races. There's trailer figure 8s. There's one other, and I can't remember what it is. It's a figure 8 madness at Anderson Speedway.
So it's all figure 8s?
No.
Oh.
Thunder cars do not race figure 8s. Where the fuck is your racing?
I thought it was an all figure 8 night.
Thunder cars will race oval. That'll be the only one.
It'd be cool if they raced the figure 8.
No.
Yeah.
And then there's fireworks after that. So he bought advance tickets. He drove all the way to Anderson to buy me advance tickets.
Drove to Anderson. I drove to Greenfield from Lawrence.
Then
Drove
to
back
Fishers.
home. Back to Fishers for my... for chiropractor was closed, and drive back to her to get her from work. I had a lot of driving today.
On a side note, I think I need some red meat tomorrow. I want something fattening for lunch. Stop!
Oh. I was going to use some red meat. What do you want for lunch?
I haven't decided all the way.
Hmm.
It just depends if you're able to work, if I have to drive, or if you're going to be leaving at that hour. It all depends on your back.
Yeah, and that's...
Then I'll decide.
Back's a whole other thing. I finally got back from my MRI. And it wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know if that's what they were looking for, but I still swear like my ligaments are shot down here and not holding that part of my back in place. But I have a low... My bottom disc basically is pretty much fucked. And And now I have to get blood work to see if there's an infection. If there's no infection, they want to do injections. And I don't know if I want a fucking injection in my goddamn spine.
It's not in your spine.
Yeah.
It won't be in your spine.
Yeah. That shit goes in your spine.
Not usually.
Pretty confident this one's going in my spine. Right around it.
It should be right around the area that is aching. So yours should be in your lower back hip.
Well, it aches right there in my spine, too.
That's not where your lower disc is.
Yeah, that's in the spine. The disc is in the spine.
It wouldn't be like a spinal tap or anything.
I don't know, but I don't like that. And then I gotta waiting for the call for work restrictions now, which is a whole different story. Yeah, life is unpredictable and crazy.
And I'm just working a whole bunch.
Yeah,
A whole bunch.
you are.
I have no idea how many hours even.
And I am essentially a money pit.
No, you're not.
Yep, I am a worthless money pit.
I just calculated how many hours I was working this week.
Too many. What I thought was the answer.
It pretty much is. 5, 10, 15,
I mean,
19.
A metric fuck ton? A whole lot. Mucho hours? Horas? How are you saying in Spanish?
So Monday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
This last Monday, like, is today Tuesday? Yeah. So yesterday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how many hours?
Too many.
68.
Fuck and shit. And you wonder why I love this woman, because I'm pretty much essentially worthless.
No, you are not.
And she's busting her balls. And yeah.
Whatever.
It's very overwhelming for me.
Why?
It just is, because it's hard.
Because you do all the shit around here.
I try to, that I'm allowed to.
You do 98% of everything you're allowed to do.
Actually, I'd say I would do 100% of everything I'm allowed to.
Well, I mean, on a daily basis, 98. Because you don't have time sometimes to get to everything.
Yeah, because I would have had the dishes done. Like, I did do the dishes, but there's more dishes now.
Yeah.
I would have had those done.
But, like, on a daily basis, I would say you do 98 to 99% of everything you're allowed to do.
Yeah. I try sometimes.
But there's that extra 2% that you're not allowed to do that just waits after I work my 68 hours to go and do it.
Yeah, and I feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
It's overwhelming because it sucks for me to not be able to do everything I used to.
Well, I know. On Friday, I'll be cleaning carpets. I'm off for the fucking...
Friday?
Yeah. I'm off all day Friday.
Oh, yeah, your last day of work's
job.
Thursday. Oh, shit, that's right.
Because Friday's our holiday.
Oh, yeah, my holiday is Monday.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I had a couple spasms.
Not impressed.
What all started this morning? And just progressively got worse. Don't say that.
You're not. Thank you.
Who the fuck you talking to? The poster?
Just
you sure as though ain't talking to me that way.
Do you want to make a bet?
I'm not a betting man.
Exactly, because usually what I say fucking goes.
Give me that.
Don't even.
I'm gonna drink
I deserved every fucking drop of this.
You did. High five.
And I guarantee
Stop talking to me like some raggedy bitch.
Not going to fucking work tomorrow unless you want to go to the chiropractor in the morning and then go in late.
You don't tell me my business.
Well, I just did.
That's rude.
I am all up in your business.
This is what I gotta live with.
I could do this too.
That's why I love her. All you can do is love her because she's like Superwoman and Wonder Woman all wrapped into one. It's fucking crazy. Like lucky man, very lucky man.
You love me.
And it ain't because I have good looks and a big dick.
Well, I would say yes, but
I got a stellar personality that fucking sold that when I wrapped you around my finger the first time you talked to me. I was like, hey, baby girl, how's it going?
You absolutely were the biggest pussy of a dude I've ever spoke with.
I'm scared of women.
And I already knew I was going to fuck you.
I'm scared of women.
I mean, I told people I was going to fuck you.
I know it's hard to imagine McStud being scared of women, but yes, I have a true fear of women. And a high lack of self-confidence.
Oh, I thought there was extra.
Oh, it is. I packed it down here.
So, Ruth.
That's for protein.
If I had a cold chill.
What, did like a pube fall in your butthole and it tickled you?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
Eve. I ain't gonna go to bed.
What?
I need to eat and go to bed.
Well, you said you want to stay up and drink some beer.
I probably will. But that's what I need to do. Okay?
Well, Miss McStud needs and wants her. There is a fine line, and she crosses them both regularly.
Yeah. And I regret it the next day.
Yeah.
And it's reoccurring bullshit.
This is true, but we enjoy it.
But I'm out of control, and nobody can tell me what the fuck to do. Not even my own body.
It's my body.
No.
I paid for them titties.
Bitch, these are all natural.
Yeah, I know they are.
You don't like putting fucking silicone in my boobs.
You don't need them.
No.
I'll be eating those bitches for dinner.
I'm good.
Like, I want mama's breast milk.
I just would like a boob lift.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Here
I want to back up where they're supposed to be.
They're right where they're supposed to be.
They absolutely are not.
I like them where they're at, though.
It doesn't matter. They would look better.
Okay, I don't know if y'all recognize Miss McStud has watched a little bit of pro wrestling back in the day with The Rock. You can be telling something and she'll interrupt you. It doesn't matter!
Yeah. It doesn't. I don't give a fuck. They need to be back up in place.
I can put them in place. My face.
No, that doesn't work all the time. Your face just can't. I can't carry your face around. Thank God. I don't need the extra weight.
Be a lot cooler if you could. Like, what's that?
If I carry just your mouth around, maybe.
Oh, Lord, I want my whole. I want to feel it.
I'd just be like, oh, you're down there? Okay.
Like, oh, what's that? It's my fiance sucking on my titty. What? I can't get rid of him. He's just like he's like a leech.
Oof.
He leeches my milk. Mother's milk. Anyways, happy Molocher Tuesday. We got some pizza to eat, some showers to take. At least I gotta take a shower.
I need to take a shower.
And some alcohol to drink. And we'll catch you bitches tomorrow for hump day.
Yeah.
Hump day.
Hump day.
Hump day.
Maybe I can hump.
That sounds cool too.
Okay.
I like that. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Deuces, bitches.